Hello guys, once again, it's Matt, and probably the last video of the day, I don't know. I have a lot of things to do videos about, but I'll probably start again tomorrow because today I've posted probably 10 videos or something. So yeah, hopefully it was everything that you guys wanted to see. But yeah guys, the last aircraft that I wanted to show to you guys, the Buccaneer, an aircraft that not a lot of people are like taking a look on it, but I find it very exciting because it's a Gulf War variant of it. Basically, like not really 1990s, but it was used in the Gulf War to do striking missions with guided weaponry. So it's very, very cool to have this aircraft over here. You have the flares in chaff, and of course you have A9Ls in a Buccaneer. So it's pretty crazy the loadout that you can do with this thing. Yeah, first things first, let's just take a look on the payloads over here. So it's going to be just a Buccaneer, okay? Just a normal Buccaneer. Spay engines, normal radar, rangefinders, everything like that. Doesn't change much. But it has internal countermeasures. I think these are the ones, I think, or they're down there. I don't know exactly, but still. Besides that, it's all in the payloads, okay? So we have here the Pave Spike targeting pod. So a TV system that is going to be used together with the Mark 13 guided bombs, okay? And then we have this thing, the AJ168, which is basically the Martel missile. The funny part is that it can actually only use with this data link pod. So I don't know, I'm gonna test it out with you guys, but it's kind of weird that you have to have a data link pod to fire a TV missile. It's kind of weird, but still, you have some RP rockets as you see over here. Normal rockets that you normally have. You have some unguided bombs, a lot of them. You can take basically 16,000 pound bombs or around that. Let me check. You can take like, I don't know, 3 of them over here. 3 of low drag. I forgot the difference between these two. These are heavier. I'm gonna get these ones just to push the limit. This one, right? And then this one. So these are what? 16 bombs. So yeah, the maximum will be around 16 of these 1000s or 24 of the 250,000 pounds. Or 500 pounds, sorry, 250 kilograms. So yeah, we have this one as well, 28 of the 540. So they're very, very interesting payloads for you to use in RB, you know. Of course, you can also use the A9 Lima. It's a 10.3 aircraft, guys. So in air battles, for sure, this is a thing that you need to take. But I think the major thing is to use this thing or the guided bombs to use or to basically do air to ground in tank battle. So we are going to get in the skies and try this new missile, the Martel missile, which is pretty interesting. So as you see, the cockpit is pretty much the same as the other ones. Of course, the second pilot there would be the one that would use these missiles. It's still a very slow aircraft. It's kind of scary that it is going to be facing 10.3s, but I guess if you have flares, I mean 30 flares is not nothing. You're not gonna be flying high with this thing in ARB, and you will have A9L, so it needs to be like, oh my god, it needs to be almost crashed. It needs to be a higher BR than like 10.0, right? Because of the A9Ls. Of course, he has an RWR, pretty cool. And of course, this is an anti-ship missile, kinda. So let's use it. Where is the... it's kind of blocking the thing up. It's kind of weird in the way that he uses. I don't know if I can lock something with this. I sure can, right? Let me try again. It's a very sluggish aircraft. It is a Buccaneer after all, right? So let's try to find the target. Click the button and it is locked. So it is now going. Hopefully in the future we get the anti-radiation version of this missile. I don't know if it's going to be able to hit it. Oh, it got enough speed, yeah. That wasn't really good. That wasn't really the best thing ever. I don't know what the missile did there, but the missile just decided to go like upwards a little bit, kind of weird. This has like a 45-kilometer range, so I'm gonna try again with the SPAA, and then I'm gonna like head out and have a lot of, oh no, I'm gonna try this one. A lot of distance between me and the targets. It's a lot of zoom and you cannot choose like directly. And it's just a missile. It's probably just controlling the missile until the seeker like locates the target or something with the data link pod. It's kind of weird. It kind of climbs just before it reaches the target. So let's try to get away from these targets, at least like 10-15 kilometers, to see if I can actually hit something from far away. But it is a pretty massive missile. You don't need to hit targets directly, I don't think. It's going to be kind of an underwhelming vehicle, I gotta say. I thought it was going to be a little bit better, but just 3 missiles. I mean, it's going to be a good aircraft, but the thing is the BR, man. 10.3 BR is a very high BR for an aircraft that is this slow and sluggish, right? Oh, come on. Not even at 10 kilometers. Turns very well when it's light. I think this is enough to test it out. I mean, 20 kilometers, you're never gonna face anything that will hit you from 20 kilometers anyway, right? So let's try to get a lock from this range in one of these. Where is it? There. Oh, he actually got a lock. So yeah, this is, I think, the best way to actually use these missiles, to stay away, very far away, and then try to launch the missile from further away, because you have a lot of zoom in the TV system, and yeah, you just don't need to be close to the target. Of course, it's a TV system, so if the target just moves too much, hides itself or anything like that, you will end up losing the missile. So yeah, it kind of goes down a bit, but then it tries to just maintain it. So yeah, this is like going to be a 18-19 kilometer shot. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. Let's see, come on. He has a lot of range, man. Look at the burn time of this thing. So yeah, if you can get a lock from further away, you might be able to even hit targets at above that. So I'm gonna test one more time at like 40 kilometers to see. So let's try one more time to see if you can actually lock a target from this far away. I doubt it, but yeah, I should have just tested looking at the stat card first, but still. It's going to be hard to actually find this target, man. My god, it's the smallest thing ever. It's trying to acquire the lock, but it's not able to. I mean, how can you even tell it's a target, right? In an air realistic battle, you're not gonna even be able to. So yeah, 22 kilometers. It's the max range that I managed to lock on MBT. Probably a ship or something like that, you can lock it up from further away. So let's just wait to see if this missile hits or not, and we wrap finally the video up. As you see, it hits a target, guys. It will hit the target from above 22 kilometers. So an MBT can be locked at 20 plus kilometers and you will still hit the target. So yeah, very effective if you know what you're doing. Maintaining a 20 kilometer long range shot like this, nobody will ever kill you. You just need to climb and you will be safe. But yeah, guys, very cool aircraft. It is sluggish, but it has some interesting weapons. See you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, and bye. See ya.